Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, and in Factorio episode 2 we ended with moving the research over here. I don't know if I showed that on screen, but nonetheless we did. So we have 2 research factories right here producing red research and going into the red research labs. Yeah, good stuff. So we have a lot of shit to do. I mean, we have a lot of shit to do. Now, I really don't even know what to do first. As the sad thing is, I can't lie. I actually played ahead just to kind of figure out what I want to do. Because, well, I didn't know what the hell I want to do. And now, even though playing ahead, I still don't know what I want to do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to produce some more engines for electricity, another pump. I'm going to move... let's see. Yeah, we're gonna produce a shit ton of transportation belts. Just because. Produce some engines, produce some transportation belts. What I would like to do is I'm actually gonna do some crazy shit here. And okay, so the one thing we do is we have splitters, and I want to split here, and we're gonna add a splitter. No, a split. God damn it, splitter. There we go. Splitter. Okay, we're just gonna add that here because later on we're gonna do stuff up that way. Okay, so splitter's there. We got this producing iron. That's a-okay. Okay, so we got some research. Okay, great, awesome. We're gonna research that. It's the next factory level. Okay, so another thing that we need to do is we need to add in a conveyor belt. How do you say? Well, maybe, I don't know, like right there, right? I'm gonna add the splitter in. Problem 2. Gosh darn it, another science is already done. Okay, steel processing. Boom. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna take away everything. Boom. That works. Let's think about this. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 on each side. You know what? Let's I don't even know what the accurate number is, but let's just make it 8 for shits and giggles. Why? I don't know. Let's make it 8. Can't have it there because what we're gonna need is an underground pipes, which it's gonna produce right now. Okay, so underground pipes. So it's gonna go underground there and there. It's gonna come up there and there. Really simple. So it needs to go underground there. It needs to come out. It needs... Okay. Oh, okay. See, yeah, this is working now. So now we need engines. Need to get rid of these cables because I guess they're in the way. Oh, come on. What's going on here? Oh, well, we don't need that. No, stop hitting the wrong button. Okay, there and there. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Perfect. Okay. There and there. Okay, so this is going to be the long-term solution to... no, even take away that. Our long-term solution to our problem with power. Even though we don't have a problem with power yet. But whatever. We're going to create one eventually. Or not necessarily solve it. Because we didn't even have a problem. I created a problem because I wanted to solve this. Now, I don't know how much 8 actually supports. I'll be interested to find out. But I guess we'll worry about that on some other time. Green research, we need 1 inserter and 1 transporter belt. This is going to be a little bit difficult to handle. Let's think about this. 1 transporter belt equals actually 2, but it needs an iron plate and an iron gear wheel already. So iron gear wheels are going right here. They're backed up like all cray-cray. Okay, so actually, let's think. Max health, energy consumption, 150, crafting speed. Okay, let's make a bunch of those. We'll wait for those. Actually, let's do this. We're gonna take a whole crap ton of this shit. Okay, so that's making cogwheels. Let's how are we gonna handle this? Conveyor belts. We'll tell that to put the copper into there. We'll tell this to make copper wiring. We need copper wiring for... Oops, not that. Oh, I just fucked up and made a shit ton of shit I did not need. Okay, so we'll have it there, and we'll have one there. We will get this smart the inserter on. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but right there. Okay, so that's making copper wiring. What do we need copper wiring for? Well, we need copper wiring for the inserter, which takes one electronic circuit, one copper wheel, and one iron plate. Not even copper plate. It's iron plate. Iron plate, iron gear wheel, and electrical circuit. Oh, dear Jesus. So we need a splitter here automatically. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do something crazy again. Is I'm just going to delete this. Okay, so let's redo this idea. Okay, that's... So this needs... Actually, you know what we can do? Let's make a long inserter, okay? Just an idea here. Let's think about this. So we need copper plating, right? The copper plating is... We don't even need a long inserter. Yeah, we do. Because this is my idea. Is okay, let's have it like that. Let's take it like into there. This will be like that. Then we'll add in that. Bear with me. It'll all come into plan. I'll tell you. So this will design as... where is it? There it is. Copper. Copper. Copper wiring. Why does it have a... Why does it have a cogwheel? I never told it to pick up a cogwheel. There we go. Okay, great. So that's actually producing now copper wiring. Boom. So, okay, so now we have the copper wiring and copper plates all going into one. Now what else do we need to figure out? How to make electronic circuits. Well, that's a lot easier now that we have copper wiring and the metal plates all on one conveyor belt. So we can kind of do like that, where it's going into this factory, and let's say into this, that factory. Okay, so like that. Boom. Now, let's think about this. So obviously it needs to come out of here. Oh gosh, I got an idea. Oh, nope. Okay, let's just think about this. So let's make another conveyor belt. Whoa, gosh, that's really fast. Do we have anything that's just researched yet? Or left? Okay, yeah, one thing. Okay, great. Okay, so that's that, which is grand and awesome. So we need to make... What do we need to make? We need an electronic circuit, which is one iron plate, 3 coppers. Okay, so again, all grand. Let's make a couple of long inserters. We're gonna make a long inserter there. We are gonna make another factory right there. Another long inserter into there. We're gonna make short inserters, which I don't think I have any left right now. Short inserters. They are going to go onto that conveyor belts right there. We're going to add in our lovely telephone poles, which we'll add there and there for shits and giggles. we have to tell this to make that. So there we have that. Boom. How are we going to do this? So we have all this circuitry right there. Circuitry we need to make, oh gosh. So interesting enough, we need 1 iron plate, 1 electronic circuit, and 1 iron gear wheel. Wow. And I have all these conveyor belts converging on each other. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Oh, we're going to make more conveyor belts. Because this is the last place that that needs copper. That needs copper. But we don't need that much more from that. Or actually, no, that needs copper. That doesn't need copper. That just needs copper wiring. This produces copper wiring. Okay, so that's good on there. So let's think about this. So we're gonna. Okay, so you see. Okay, so now we have the iron plates and the cogwheels all on 1 conveyor belt. If you see how that works right there. So that looks all dandy, right? So now we need to move, or not necessarily move. Okay, well, we need a shit ton of resources. Give me all your metal and your cogs. Give me everything. Okay, so that's that. Give me more. Why? I don't know. Belts. Now, 1 transporter belt is actually produced by 2 times, but 1 inserter is only produced 1 time. To get the inserters, we need 1 electronic circuits, 1 iron gear wheel, and 1 iron plate. So if we do it like, okay, so we're gonna go like that, that. So that's 2 for inserters. We are gonna have, or yeah, we're gonna make a shit ton of each one of these. Okay, so we need a long inserter right here. Oh shit, actually let's long inserter here and a long inserter here. We're gonna move these down just like so. We're gonna have a short inserter. Move there. We're gonna have our telephone poles there and there for now. We're gonna tell this to make, was this making inserters? Okay, so that's making inserters. That's making inserters. Right? Okay. So there's our 2. Now we need to make transportation belt, which is 1 iron plate and 1 gear wheel. Now we already have that right here in just this 1 conveyor belt. So again, we're going to make some more conveyor belts. We're going to actually bypass this by 1. Move over here. Okay. And we are going to make another factory on this side. And with just the idea of having 1 like that with a lovely telephone pole on this side, we will have it exported in a sense this way. So it will be exported on this side of the building. We'll tell it to make conveyor belts. Conveyor belts. We'll give it power on this side as well. So that's making that. These are making something. I forget. We need to collect more resources. We're going to need more iron ore as well. Okay, so that's that. Let's make a shit ton more transportation belts. Oh, this is making transportation belts. That helps. So this is producing the conveyor belts, plus it's producing the, what are they called? Inserters. And then we can use this to then thus create more research, the green research, because you can see the red research is just massive right now. We can also see that we need more metal. So to solve that problem, before it gets any worse, we're going to build some electric mining drills. Can we make one engine? We're gonna just make one engine, see if it actually fits right here. If it doesn't fit, we'll, you know, we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, but see, it does fit. So that's perfect right there. Okay, let's go make another one. I know we don't need it right now, but I think 8 furnaces can support it. If that makes sense. And so we'll just, we'll add it in, well, a telephone pole right there. Add a telephone pole right there. Where's the engine? Engine. Okay. So we don't need all of that right now, but our power is there. 100 temperature, 9.9 water. Each one has its own. We got 4 pumps. We got a shit ton. That's great and dandy. Okay, so let's turn this around. So that's turned around right there. Now, how do we want to enter in this? Okay, so to make green research, let's we need to pull that out, obviously. We need to have this there. See, that doesn't work. That's not what I wanted, because if I put the... Actually, you know what? Let's think about this. If I put this like that, just saying, then we put this like so, we can have... Where's the... Oh, there's not enough metal. Okay, so we have that there. We have that. This is now powered. What's this waiting on? It's waiting on cogwheels. Okay, well, we're just going to give it some cogwheels. See if this works. The green research should come in on this side and be on this side of the conveyor belt. Again, in theory. Oh, did I tell it to make green research? No, I didn't. Of course not. Okay, so then we can, again, do this where this goes out onto that conveyor belt, comes in on this conveyor belt. We power it with some form of electricity, like so. We tell this to make green research. And then we can extend this down somewhat. Yeah, so I mean that should work in theory. Now we definitely need, well, we need more kind of metal going into our system here. So I definitely I did add, well, we can add in some, shit. Well, now that we got green research, we can do that. Advanced electronics, go. I don't know if we need advanced electronics yet, but we're going to do it anyway. And I think this is going to be the end of episode 3. So we got green research figured out. We added a shit ton of power. We got copper wiring. We got electronics made. And it's actually pretty compact. I'm very happy with this right now. We definitely need to add in more iron production. And I think that's what I'm going to do to end this episode, is we're going to add that in. Oh, shit. Right there. Now, we're going to make some fast inserters. Let's see. Can we just upgrade these? Oh, we can. Oh, that's awesome. You can upgrade. Just clicking over it with the new ones. Oh, that's so awesome. That makes me happy. That makes me very... Oh, shit. No. That makes me very happy that you can just click over and upgrade it. That makes me very happy. But yeah, so I think that is definitely the end of episode 3. We have green research being made. We have a nice... Oh, hello. Yeah, research. We have a nice little conveyor belt system going here. We definitely need to balance things out. We need some more iron production. That is very obvious. We need more cog. There's other things that we definitely need, but yeah. It's going to end it for episode 2. Oh gosh, there's oil over there. I got to get to that too. As always though, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. If you're liking Factorio, you know, again, hit that thumbs up. It shows me that you like this video, shows me like you like this content, and it helps me out and makes me feel good inside. As always though, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.